So, oh, I definitely. So apparently, a 4 year mark of Pokemon Unite isn't yet. It was only 3 years, as I realized because only in the midst of when I was uploading the video and getting release date information. I guess maybe it feels like it's been longer, but with that in mind, one that actually is celebrating its fourth anniversary this year, what I have not actually done a video on yet, I will be addressing here with a take on Ninjala 4 years later, and yes, I'd say that even though it has not really reached the heights of Splatoon, it does still have its audience, even though it does take sometimes a few more longer moments to log into a match, so let's begin. And while the most recent season is winding down, there's going to be maintenance on Wednesday. Hey, so there's that to consider. There, the game has also introduced like a couple new weapons, both kinds of fans, and I'm also still working on like the Crush Pop, trying to get a hold of that. It's a different kind of blade weapon, and all things considered, it's definitely a an experience and that even as someone who's not really that into battle royale games still enjoys. And it turns out like the anime is lasting much longer than I expected. It's actually just continuing to keep going and going, and it's still interesting that they actually end up beating Splatoon to TV screens. Though maybe just looking for the right fit for an adaptation. I don't know. I do know that some of the new gear looks pretty sweet, and I am going to try and get it before the season ends, and also keep pressing with their weapons. And probably won't be able to get the season upgrade for the battle pass this time around. I usually don't do it unless it's something that I can personally. I know I'm going to be playing extensively for that entire duration, but I definitely can see myself doing so, if that makes sense to you all in the future. Maybe if there's something good in the next season, I'm not sure how much longer they'll have, but given how they did crack at least 10 million downloads this year, if not more, there's definitely still some odds for the tank. I'm not sure how many, but I'm probably sometimes if I'm given a fair warning, I'm one of the last people to turn the lights off on a games of service title. I mean, I'm personally into is like, hey, as long as it's gonna last longer than Concord, or you'll definitely be all right. Even if I'm not sure how much longer this one's going to last outside the bid names. I would also like to share another ever so brief update on the 300 subscriber special. I currently have the rough draft of the script written. I definitely want to use the next couple days to move to the final draft and get the actual video ready for release. And looks like I will indeed meet my goal in early October for release. I mean, like I'm not gonna hold off until the intended date the 18th, but definitely can now verify it will be at the soonest within the first 2 weeks of the month. So there's that. I think it's a fair turnaround for it to be in. So yeah. Way that'll be all for now, and I will see you all again very soon with my belated thoughts on a couple of video game presentations we've had. So that's all for now. Take care, everyone, and ippon.